Okay guys, I backed it up on the perfect spot where I'm parking my trailer, open the back gate on the trailer and open the garage. I'm in the storage to see how it's my machine, and we are going to handle it and lift it up on a trailer. Beautiful weather. Golden Lake across the street. So I saw the people and kids are swimming. The water is nice and warm. Okay, let me open the storage. Yeah, here we go. So that's the Frontier machine. I came to pick it up, take it back to Toronto for now, and in a few months later I'll see you in Slovakia. Because of that wire mesh on the trailer gate, the wheel will be not going smoothly up. So what I used before, I have experience. So it's hard plastic. Put it under like this. Okay, I noticed one gap here, so I'm going to put a piece of wood over here. Okay, now we are challenging the little situation here. This Frontier Sawmill needs to go up on a trailer. So, and because we are just two persons here, and it's not easy to push the machine up. However, Philip said we are able to, but I am worried to push it and then stuck somewhere in the middle. So for this reason, I've got a pulley, mechanical rope pulley, and I'm going to hook it up here. Hook it up here and the other end on the machine. So and start to pulling the machine up, and yeah, lock it here. Now pulley one end goes here. Oh. Yeah, and the other hook goes on the machine. If I cannot hook it there, so I'm going to use another piece of chain it down and pull it up. Alright, one end of the hook of the pulley is here in the center of the trailer. The other one, let me hook it down. I have to think where to hook it. I know probably the best will be here around the leg with the chain, and hook it the end of the pulley here on the chain and try to pull it up. You'll see if one man can handle, brings the machine like this on the trailer. Gloves are very safety. Okay, and yeah, it is a challenging, but I don't know how easier way to be. Okay, so let's go. Something like moving, you can see, but oh, it's really peanuts. It's really soft and easy. One thing, I don't want to get it tip over, so probably I need one guy to stand back and hold it. Okay, so please set up the camera somehow here, maybe on a truck, and then yeah, because when I get the point, so the machine is tilted too much, it can flip over. Okay, so now we are pulling it up, so with the securing one man behind, so the machine won't fall down while going on a slope. So this is really easy, much easier than I did it before with the lock. Okay, they're coming to the point. Okay, the front legs are up. That's it. So it's on. So now just make a direction. Okay, stop. Done and good. So the pulley did a great job. Thank you. Okay, now we are going to remove the pulley, the chain, another chain, and find a position on a trailer for about 4 hours to drive to Toronto. So it's really important to not rush and find a way how to set it here on a trailer platform. I believe the best way will be like turn it around, or I don't know, maybe just bring it up front. Why to the front? Because the weight needs to be closer to the hitch. Otherwise, if it's at the back, the trailer will be flowing like this on the road. We don't want that. Okay, see you in a while. Okay, so here we are at the loading and securing the parts. The most heavy machine is in the front. It should be a little bit at back, but now I know it's pushing down to the truck wheels, which is not that great. But anyway, so I'm going to put a stripe together here and then stripe it down all the way down to the trailer. So thank you guys for watching. Give me a thumb and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.